One man the focus of attention. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. A big night for football for all concerned here at the Estadio Mestalla. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And a very significant occasion in this Knockout Cup competition. It's the first leg match coming up. It's Valencia facing Leicester City.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player...
Surely! And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Soler. Raven. They've lost it. And a tidy ball. Raven. This looks threatening. And he read it well defensively. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Up against his old club, and that is never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions, Lee.
Well, Derek, it can be a hugely emotional day, that's for sure. Seeing old friends, teammates, wives, families, etc. But all that has to be acknowledged and then forgotten about instantly. Get on with the game in hand.
It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Hughes. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Now the delivery. He dealt with that ball comfortably. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Canales. Justin. Daniel Malen. Mateus Reis. Mukhtar Diakabi. Raven. And he's given us away. Daniel Malen. Extremely sloppy in possession. Uroš Račić. And tidily played. Thierry Correa. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Hughes. Manu Vallejo. Canales. Diakabi. Mateus Reis. Well, he's given us away. putting his body on the line. And he clears the danger. Jean-Pierre Nsam. And with that, the first half draws to it. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Manu Vallejo. Canales. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Justin. Malen with it. Vallejo. Well, they've given him too much space. And you can sense the threat is there. Bentancur. And now they have the ball back. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I've heard him talk about this move. He seems very happy with it, with the media, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a good bit of business all round.
And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Justin. Now Canales. Half an hour remaining then. Mary Demiral. Manu Vallejo. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Filip Benkovic. Gives it a go, but it can't get all the way through. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And firing it into the area. Well, no end product. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Valencia against Alaves.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Soler. Racic. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Raven. Gonzalo Guedes. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and it's all about the time he allows himself by being patient, waiting for the ball to drop, and then volleying with such precision.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Hughes. Mary Demiral. Canales. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Bentancur. On the ball, Mary Demiral. Moise Keane. It's with Bentancur. High quality defending. Bentancur. And he's taken it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Moise Keane. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And threading it forward. Keeping the opposite. And there it is, the full-time whistle. You've got to say, not much to choose between the two teams on the back of this first leg, Lee.
Well, we thought, Derek, before the game it was going to be tight. A draw it is going into the second leg. Nothing to separate between the two teams, both technically and tactically. Let's see what the coaches can come up with in the second.
And this is the scene here at the third oldest venue in Spanish professional football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Alaves taking on Valencia.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My advice to the players out there is try and get off to a quick start, be accountable for your own performance, but above all, go out and enjoy yourself. Should be a great game.
And taken away. There's been a goal at the Estadio Sociedad de Valencia. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Levante. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Well, here's the table, and at the start of any campaign we like to make our predictions, and most people reckon this was going to be a healthy campaign for Athletic Bilbao. It has to be, but it can't get all the way through. Options in the centre. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Jean-Pierre Nsam. It's opening up for them and taking it away. Manu Garcia. He's given it away. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Manu Garcia. It's with John Guidetti. And they continue to advance And a lot of options here. And he's won the ball. Tremendous ball played through. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So a throw in here. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
It might be on for them. And thwarting his opponent in them. Can he get them in front? And the decision offside here. Guidetti. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Raven. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Gonzalo Guedes. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And so it is, the first half story. And welcome on a big night for football here in Leicester. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and thoroughly looking forward to bringing you round of 32 second leg action tonight in the Europa League. It's Leicester City taking on Valencia.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, plenty of action at both ends, goals. How important is that away goal rule? We're just about to find out.
And a fine tackle. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Ruben Sobrino. And they are on the move again. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Justin. Lovely ball over the top. Ricardo Pereira. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one. Good movement.
Ricardo Pereira. How about the cross? There to win it back. Raven. Soler. Gonzalo Guedes now. Mateus Reis. Oh, that's a fine pass. Not a great pass. Moise Keane. And a throw-in forthcoming. Raven. Ruben Sobrino. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he give them the lead? Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Ricardo Pereira. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Bentancur with it. Couldn't keep it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can he take advantage? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Getting forward. Oh, they have it again.
Well, possession's not a problem for Leicester, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Really good block. Just cutting off the supply. Ruben Sobrino. I must say this looks promising. An attack full of promise. Well, body in the way. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ruben Sobrino. Raven. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And a strong tackle. Ricardo Pereira. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Plenty of options. Well, nicely cut out. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Could cross it in here. Fruitful looking attack. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Intense pressure. And he's won the ball. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Valencia against Barcelona.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Now can they make something happen? Ricardo Pereira. Teammate in support. Good tackle taken away. Now can they counter clinically? This looks threatening. Raven. Oh, a lovely ball. Really nice ball. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and the ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Valencia and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Valencia facing Barcelona.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Insigne. De Jong. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Piccini. Raven. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Baba on the ball. Will he play it in? The cutback. Routine, really. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Lee.
Well, still a way to go. Second half of the season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be the one that pushes for that title? Can't wait. It's going to be exciting.
Ricky Puig. Ball's gone. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Frankie de Jong. Sergio Busquets. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? Jean-Pierre Nsam. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Insigne. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can he give them the advantage? Excellent block. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, up against his own club, and that is never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions, Lee.
Well, Derek, it could be a hugely emotional day, that's for sure. Seeing old friends, teammates, wives, families, etc. But all that has to be acknowledged.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. The timing of the run gets him behind the defenders. But I have to say after that, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory. Near post, left exposed, and he's punished.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Sergio Busquets. Ricky Puig. Messi. Lorenzo Insigne. Defensive efficiency personified.
Well, as we can see, Valencia haven't seen too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back.
It should be! And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Someone has found the net at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Villarreal. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. A chance to whip it in. Very quick thinking there. Sergio Busquets. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Under pressure here. Morishima. Raven. And unable to keep possession. Messi. Ricky Puig. Crossing possibilities. Looks promising, this. Extremely sloppy in possession. A chance then for the respective managers to... So underway again. Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Jean-Pierre Nsam. Really getting stuck in. And snuffing out the danger. Well, we really are at a very interesting stage of the cup competition, the semi-final, second leg. You can see it live with us on EA TV. It's Valencia against Real Sociedad.
Yes, Derek, one more hurdle to jump into the final. Got to be brave in that game. Easier said than done. There's work to be done to get into a final.
Oh, they've lost it. Messi. Oh, great defending. Science. Not a great pass. How can he take them on and beat them? Is it going to end up being productive for them? Half an hour remaining then. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Levante.
Yeah, Derek, it should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I will be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Busquets. De Jong. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Can they hit on the break? De Jong. And he takes it on. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain...
Hello everyone, always a joy to be talking to you from Palma. We're here at the Visit Mallorca Estadi. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Mallorca taking on Valencia.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Crossing possibilities. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And throwing himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. It didn't happen for them. Well, he's lost it. Well, the statistics will tell you the story. They have officially the worst home record in the league, and that's something they need to address, Lee.
Well, with no wins so far, Derek, the pressure on the manager and the players he's building, make no mistake about that. It really is highlighted by the home fans as well. They demand more, and why not? They pay their money, they have a voice.
Jean-Pierre Nsam. Raven. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Ante Budimir. On the ball, Georgios Masouras. Fran Games. It's opening up for them, and able to get a body in the way. Jason. Losing possession here. Martin Valiant. Budimir with it. They've regained possession. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. What can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Raven. Febas. Senier. Good pass. Brilliant save.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
And now the delivery, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. Good defending to prevent the chance. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Couldn't keep it. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Raven. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Gonzalo Guedes. A chance now with the corner. And firing it into the area. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Jason. Racic. Gonzalo Guedes. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Tremendous challenge. On a pass that lacks quality. Effective looking pass. And a decent delivery. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Not far from the ideal pass. Half an hour remaining then. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Jason. Racic. Raven. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Danger averted. And they need to get tighter here. Febas. Budimir with it. He made it look simple, really. There to win it back. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Can they hit on the break? Very quick thinking there. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Martin Valiant. "15 minutes remaining. This looks promising. Have they given him too much space? And that was a very fine read. Cheryshev. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Can he finish? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Senye. Ante Budimir. And tidily played. Budimir with it. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Y démosle el aplauso que se merece
Soler.
al hombre del partido. Con el 6, Alex Febas.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A game that should get pulses racing. 2 of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And welcome to Lisbon, the Portuguese capital. We're here at the home of sporting. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we're at the round of 16 stage in the UEFA Europa League. It's Sporting taking on Valencia.
Yeah, the second round of knockout stages. The players, the fan.
And a fine stop. Now can they make something happen? Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Difficult to stop him. Fruitful looking attack. There to take it away. Gonzalo Plata. Pedro Porro. Couldn't keep it. Raven. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Pedro Porro. Battaglia. Plata. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ruben Sobrino. Raven. Uroš Račić. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Promising attack, but his timing was off. Determined defending. Uroš Račić. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, nothing comes of it. Can they get in behind them? Chance to finish. Oh, he saved it well. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Not to be this time. Piccini. Raven. Really bright-looking attack. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and the pressure comes as he knew it would. But it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end.
Well, a second goal for them here. Nice-looking pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. He could pick out a teammate. Well, they have the ball once more. Vitolo. Raven. Uroš Račić. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Palinha. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And Sporting looking creative here. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And firing it into the area. And able to close down the shot. That is that for the first half. First leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie, and the second half has commenced. Piccini. Well, nothing productive really. Battaglia. And Palinha with it. Given away by Sporting. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Valencia facing Real Valladolid.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Well, hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
It needs an accurate cross. Playing with purpose and control. Couldn't keep it. Raven. Abdul Rahman Baba. Getting in there to intercept. Battaglia. Half an hour remaining then. Here's Battaglia. Well, he played that one really well. Did well to win the ball back. Chance to do damage. Raven. Ruben Sobrino. Here's Battaglia. Paulinho. Nuno Santos. And now Paulinho. Not showing good patience. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. So 20 minutes to go. And he read it well. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Raven. Losing possession here. Untidy on the ball. Raven. A creative look about this. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Raven. And in the perfect position to read it. Battaglia. Jovan Cabral with it. Really getting stuck in. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Ruben Sobrino. Uroš Račić. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. Well, for our match today, we've travelled to the east coast of the Iberian Peninsula. We're in Valencia at the Estadio Mestalla. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Valencia, and they take on Real Valladolid.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Gonzalo Guedes plays with Carlos Soler on the flanks. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Moving into the advanced position. And crossing towards the far post. Well thumped clear. Determined defending. Can he play it in? Oh, big opportunity! Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, something players and fans alike know must improve. Their away record league, worst in the league.
Well, 2 wins in 12 games away from home, a stat.
He must finish! Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. Sasha Lukic. Mariano on the offensive. Roque Mesa. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Oh, nice ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Luis Perez. Chris Ramos. The ball with Lukic. Dangerous looking through ball. Can they take the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Mukhtar Diakabi. Soler. Firing it towards goal, but it can't get through.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Mukhtar Diakabi. Possession given away, unfortunately. He's taken on his opponent here. Excellent block. And a throw-in forthcoming. Really getting stuck in defensively. It has to be! And a goal to level this contest! All even!
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. He tried to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Sasha Lukic. Chris Ramos. And here's Waldo. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. An attack full of promise. Luis Perez, a very effective clearance. That is that for the first. Start here. Underway then in the... Second half, and the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Roque Mesa. Well, they no longer have the ball. Gonzalo Guedes. And the cross is very much on. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Valladolid against Barcelona.
Yeah, game after game.
To jump in front, and a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot.
Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and it's a second leg match in the round of 16 stage in the Europa League. It's Valencia up against Sporting.
Well, thanks, Derek. They've got the advantage today after that away win. What do? Do they sit back? I'm sure the home fans will make sure that they push forward and try and get another win.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Carlos Soler starts with Vitolo on the flanks. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Fernandes. So a throw in here. Raven. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jovan Cabral. Giving the ball away. Raven. Jason. Big chance. Well, flinging himself at the ball. And he's fired over the corner. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we see it again, and the corner delivery is good. And then it's a good headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
Well, you just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Palinha. Issa Diop. Luis Felipe. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And they have possession again. It's a perfect challenge. Raven. Well, sloppy in possession. Felipe. Pedro Porro. And now with Fernandes. Promising attack, this. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Vitolo. Raven. This looks promising. An attack full of promise. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And they're making a change. The man to watch. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Valencia, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, the talking is over, the game plans are set. Now it's up to the players to go out and earn their corn. There's nothing the managers can do once the first whistle goes. I think, Derek, we're in for a cracker.
Teammates in the middle, and routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Gonzalo Guedes plays with Carlos Soler on the flanks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Getting word that there's been a goal in the Osasuna game. Allen must take the lead here. And thumped away. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, so many permutations and possibilities. What we can tell you is that the home side have a chance to move into a Champions League place, but it's not entirely in their own hands, Lee.
No, not at all. They need a little help from their friends elsewhere. I always think it's best to stay in the now. Forget about what could be. Just stay in the game you're playing in. The results will take care of themselves. You've got to do your job first.
Well, we did have to cut off Aaron McInally for understandable reasons. For clarification, Osasuna have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Mukhtar Diakabi. Well, for Valencia, a draw it was in the last game against Sevilla. How do you expect this match to go, Lee?
Well, a draw away from home is never a bad result, and a clean sheet to boot. So close, these two teams. I'm going to predict another draw today.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Playa. And the cross is very much on. Well, and failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Munyain. And now passing it through. Oh, did so well to deny him. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Over it comes. And clearing it away. Gonzalo Guedes. Raven. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Valencia facing Getafe.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Uroš Vračić. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Oh, off the post, still alive. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And now the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. A deft clearance. Can they forge ahead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they've simply got to play better. They can't keep conceding chances at the back. They've dodged another one. The crowd are letting them know about it as well, urging them on to try and improve themselves.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And we will have just one additional minute. Really getting stuck in. Soler. That is that for the first half. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, they've lost the ball. Raven. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Looks promising, this. Can he finish? Well, he did his job defensively. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Just hearing that a goal has gone in the Granada game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sevilla. 51 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And slipped through beautifully. Top-class defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Raven. Ruben Sobrino. There to take it away. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, they're closing him down. How will he react? Superbly read and executed. And space for him to cut in. He just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. And news of a goal in the Barcelona game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Villarreal. It's been scored by Lucas. The keeper, trying to play sweeper, completely missed his clearance and gave his opponents an open goal. 67 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Attending to his defensive chores. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Crossing possibilities. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. There's a slide rule pass. It's opening up for them. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Berenguer. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner. Good-looking cross. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
Raven. There's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally has details.
It's a second goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by David Alaba. A great move involving about 20 passes. Ended up with a precise ball over the defence, and he ran through to header the ball over the advancing keeper. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Todo el mundo en Mestalla a aplaudir al
And only 2 minutes remaining here.
Con el 12, Diakabi.
Alassane Playa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Raven. Can they grab the lead late on? Gets! Real danger. And that will do it. The end of this contest. The two teams matching each other in just about every department, but a 0-0 draw when all is said and done.